Ladies and gentlemen, today we are here. If you guys saw yesterday, I did a reaction video to Geek reacting to my setup. If you guys didn't know, a lot of these videos thus far are majorly pre-recorded. I decided to start recording back in like mid-November, December. I wanted to film this one after Christmas. It's December 30th right now, because I know I was going to get some new stuff for my setup for me to do a setup tour. However, instead of just doing a basic setup tour, I'll do my setup and then the entire room, because the room kind of fits with the idea of setup tour. Let's get cracking. So here we go. Here's basically the entire room layout. I'll make my way around and then over to the PC setup. First off, this is kind of where you walk in. I got all my hoodies hung up, along with a sick-ass solar charger. I keep it over here so that when I open up the windows, that can charge in the meantime. A few camera bags, boxing gloves. We're gonna ignore this mess right here. I half-ass cleaned, so deal with it. If you guys are gonna notice, I have a lot of just shit. Got my tool bag, random vacuum, a whole bunch of random shit hung under my lights. These are some videos I'm recording this week. Deathstroke painting. This was a scribble art by an artist we got at Too Many Games. Here we go. We got my video game shelf that I made on the vlog channel. On top of it, I have a wooden-made, real-looking film projector. That's actually really sick. And then we have a 1930s film camera. Lovely jubbly. Right here on front of the bed, we have an old chest with just some blankets and shit. And then we got, you know, Blue from Blue's Clues, MMPR Black, Michelangelo, Samurai Red. Whole bunch of C-stands, lights. No parking sign, we're gonna skip over that. Really cool custom art piece from Bubble Alley and DSO. Bubble Alley is a viewer of ours, and then DSO got it as a display. Got all my martial arts belts, white belt all the way to black belt. Got a couple of Super 7 figure arts. Diamond camera. This is a photo collage, some of my favorite photos I've ever taken. Picture my niece made. JDF, the main man himself. This is like the cool corner. MMPR green. We got a really sick photo that changes based on every perspective of every kind of superhero. LED movie theater sign. We got Du Bois, Comic Flash, Diamond Art, Arrow versus Deathstroke. Got a really cool painting. Some random collectibles up there. Gold camera. The cup I won in DSO's Who Knows Me Better. Lego Michelangelo. Lego camera. Lego Master Chief. Tiki, Superman. Got my bedside table right here. A whole bunch of random stuff. Shoes. Got my Power Morpher. A bunch of camera bags. 360 controller. My Life is Strange. Second camera. Ninja Turtle cup. Got my knife for when, you know, someone enters my room. I got the Astro Mega Ship. Wireless charger. Ibuprofen because I'm in severe pain. I got my fake plant that still has the tag on it from like 9 years ago. Moving on to this corner, we got all my cameras. We got a huge shelf full of cameras. Cameras up there and cameras up there. We're going to ignore. I have so much shit that I just don't have room for it. So everything's kind of over here out of the way. Got the Morpher box. This is my cinema rig. Camera monitor. This is my audio rig. More boxing gloves. We got my broken TV that we've broken many times. We got my quiver with all my arrows. All my bow and arrows. There's 2, 3, 4. Got Saba. Right here, this is what you guys see in the background of streams. I pulled this out. Pelican case, Dragon Zord, Dragon Dagger, Kyoryuja, Gabaru, Revolver, and Gingaman, Megazord. Right here, we got my media station. Sorry, that's my to-do list that I'm not going to show off. There we go. Series X. I have a 360, but that's downstairs. Nintendo Switch. This is my PC controller that I made. Computer number 2. If you guys notice, on my setup right here, I still have my old PC, which I will be upgrading actually very, very soon.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That's my Amazon Alexa. I renamed it computer. So. Computer! Self-destruct!
Okay, I'll start the self-destruct sequence, but only on the understanding that you dramatically cancel it at the last second.
Bitch thinks she's funny.
3,
Off!
1.
And then underneath it, we got all my camera batteries. We got the podcast mic. We got a whole bunch of GoPro stuff. We got the original set of Prime Hydration Glowberry. Yeah, I never touched them yet. We got a whole line of controllers. That's a whole bunch of random shit. This is my gaming keyboard. I know, right? This is for when I game on either the second computer or my Series X. Now moving on to my actual setup tour. First off, we got my Ergo chair. I switched out of gaming chairs because gaming chairs are absolute dog shit. Anybody who actually likes gaming chairs, I think, actually has something wrong with them. This is a very cheap and basic Ergo chair. When time comes to upgrade, I'm going to upgrade into, like, a really expensive one, because chair is probably the most important thing. Get myself, like, a Herman Miller, something like that. BAM! Setup tour. Get this the hell out of there. Okay, so we got a lot of shit to kind of go over. First off, the desk. This was built by my uncle / I helped a little bit. Looks like he had Down syndrome when he made it because of how thick it is. It's not that bad. It's, again, hollow on the inside. I can fit my legs under no problem. Desk organizer with a bunch of random shit. Random stuff, cables. Got a little remote system right here. Fire stick, which has, like, everything ever on it. Got my HDMI splitter to switch between these. And we got my lights remote for this. Cutting board, because I got sick of this shit. Wireless mics, Fifine C9. You guys can tell I'm a huge Fifine supporter. I used to work with them. Bunch of random stuff. Notebooks, pads, SD card case. We got my Dragon Zord. Give me some. Emulated Game Boy. Pens, pencils. Got my calendar. Definitely didn't just change it to January like 10 minutes ago. We got my Xbox controller stand / charger. There we go. Sunglasses. Got my first ever slate board. MVE poster that my niece made. Random other shit. This is my vlog camera. Got my 2-liter bottle of water because you gotta stay hydrated. Got my second phone. Here we go. Now it's time for the actual setup tour. Actually, hold on. Before that, we'll go over this and then primarily setup tour. This is my shelf with another box full of just random shit. First shelf is all books. This is all random cameras. Got film cameras, Polaroids. Got a 360 camera and then GoPros. This is my active cameras. 4 SLRs. That's a mirrorless camera. Point and shoot, night vision, another camcorder. Sony to Canon lens adapter, and a whole slew, you guys can't even see, a whole slew of Canon lenses. Got my nerd shelf, dispos, almost had it, dispos, got some Funko Pops, got my Michelangelo piggy bank, some dice, couple of rings, Batman, Green Arrow, some Power Rangers, Flash, I built that myself. And I got a shit ton of tripods and my bow and arrow. This is my favorite bow and arrow of all time. Just because it's less of a bow and arrow and more of like a fidget toy. Can I do it? Yeah! There we go. Yeah, this is more of like a fidget toy. God damn it. Got a whole bunch of grips. Power Ranger calendar. Oh my god, yep. That's actually, technically speaking, this is over. Haven't switched it since October. It's, well, January now that you're watching it. Boom. Time for the actual dedicated setup tour. Old school PC. I'm not going to get into any of the details or specifics because, again, it's really old. I'm getting a new one. Actually, I should have it by the time you're watching this video. Hopefully. Got some old school Logitech speakers. Got my Astro A10 headset. I don't really like it that much anymore. Got 3 monitors set up. People call me insane for having it like this. Got my main monitor, gaming monitor, Discord monitor, I guess, technically speaking. Got a whole bunch of random doodads and trinkets. Yeah, that's what he said. Some knives over here. Got my Razer keyboard. I really like this keyboard. It's not really a mechanical keyboard. I forget the term for it, but I like this way better than mechanical keyboard. And then an Amazon Basic mouse, because I do go through mice, and I don't agree with how expensive mice are. Coming down, we got my microphone. This is the Fifine K99, I believe. I now have it through XLR, new mic stand, all the way to my XLR mixer, my audio mixer. This is the Fifine SC3. Actually, not that big of a fan of this thus far. It's only wired in for the microphone. I haven't wired it in for PC or anything like that yet because once in a while it gives me audio issues, but on top of that, I can't get game audio to work, which I have to figure out. So that's still dealing with that. Got my capture card, HDMI supported. This is a whole bunch of random stuff. 9 different camera batteries. Random shit business cards. This is my gaming mouse. I know, just deal with it. And then this is my DIY Stream Deck. I'm gonna change. I need to change out these 2 buttons. Everything else gets slightly used once in a while. Then gotta figure out more stuff. Let me know in the comments or even on the Discord what I should program, because I got 5 new buttons for anything you guys think of sound bites particularly. Moving up, we have what I kind of look at all the time. Up there, we got my Power Ranger poster I got from Too Many Games, my Last Ronin poster I got from Too Many Games, and this is from Nick, the gentleman who plays Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil. I know him from Life is Strange, but he didn't have any Life is Strange prints. And I decided against buying the Life is Strange game that I saw there, which ultimately I do regret. But it's a really sick dude. He took that photo like 30 minutes from my house. Sound panels, which, if you guys get these sound panels, just know they don't do shit. That's why I now have them as more decoration. They don't do anything. I don't echo that much in this room, so I just kind of deal with it. We got my light. This is just a random old school light I used to use for filming. I have that bouncing off the wall. Debating on upgrading that to like a cheaper key light air or something like that. Got my webcam, the Logitech C920. I have that on a Magic Friction arm. Now we have the camera I use for Facecam Megamat Plays on a broken tripod. That's why I have it stuck back here now. Canon Vixia HF-R62. The screen's broken, that's why it's primarily just this. I will upgrade eventually, whether it's to one of these cameras, or I'll go on MVP and buy like a Sony A5100 and like a Sigma 16mm lens, just to get that crisp feeling. I just don't want to upgrade anything else. This takes up 1 USB slot, and therefore I could use multiple USBs on here. Anything else I upgrade, I'd rather upgrade my PC first, because half the USB ports are dead anyways. Got a Rode mic on it, just mainly for storage right now, but once in a while when I record externally, that's what I use. And underneath it, don't worry about the cable management. I don't understand. I don't understand at all cable managing, because I am constantly upgrading my stuff and having to cable manage, then uncable manage, then re-cable manage, just for like when I want to change out my camera. It's so stupid. Plus, I'm getting a new PC, so I'm not gonna cable manage just to, in a few days, in a week, undo it, then redo it. I think that's stupid. Sue me. I have a homemade footrest. It's stupid. I don't really use it much. And there we go. That is my setup tour for the year of 2025. Let me know what you think of my setup in the comment section below. And if you're on Discord and you have Discord, follow my Discord, join my Discord, leave your setups, and I might be able to react to them in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to death. And don't forget, stay green.